Hi darlings, Robin here with AriesFireTarot. Guys, I'm getting ready to do a daily tarot card vibe for Thursday, July 23rd. The deck I use for Thursdays is the Witch's Tarot, and I don't know why I just ended up assigning certain decks to certain days, but when I was writing out my list, when I first started doing this, that's how it happened, and every now and again I'll swap out the decks. But for now, this is what it is, and anyway, I hope that was a riveting tale. So, guys, welcome here, and let me just shuffle the Witch's Tarot a couple more times, and we'll get right into the reading. Yeah, so anyway, and for those of you who are wondering, I do color code my shirts for the readings, if you ever noticed, like a batch of readings, you know, like the weekly readings, I'll wear the same shirt for every day, and the same for the monthly reads. Anyway, I thought that was another riveting fact, so I'm going to shut myself up and start doing this reading here for you. Oi, overall vibe for the day. Alright, so if you guys were watching yesterday's read, there was a lot going on there, dramatically speaking. You know, so I saw a little bit of a karma wrapped up in justice, and I invited you guys to take a step backwards and let the universe deal with any sort of shady, shifty, not nice people out there. And it looks like, okay, something's gonna happen. You know, sometimes you don't have to wait very long for karma to step in, because karma's like, we see you down there, shifty human, and yeah, we're gonna sweep in. So something is gonna happen. I really just see this as a very swift moving energy. So just a reminder for you guys to not plot revenge. You know, don't be angry at things that happen, like, as much as humanly possible. I know there's some really devastating events that go on out there, but you've got the Tower card here. So something is going to happen. It's going to help move you forward, probably out of that melancholy that we saw for Wednesday. And you'll be able to move forward. And I know people get really, really afraid when they see the Tower card. You know, I've even had people email me, oh, I was doing a reading for myself and I pulled the Tower card. I'm like, good. You know, this is the shakeup that you need to be able to move forward. So it's going to be a bit of a bumpy ride. It's going to be like, if you guys have ever been driving in the country and you go down a gravel road, okay, it's going to be like that for a while. But when you hit the pavement, you're going to go, oh, man, okay. So just wait for that moment, you know, because it's going to start off with a bit of a bumpy one. You could get some news, and you could even feel a little bit self-satisfied that somebody is getting their just desserts. And that's okay with me. You know, I don't actively seek revenge, you guys, but if somebody that was, you know what I'm saying, that kind of person, if they receive a downfall, I don't necessarily feel bad for them, you know? All right, so let's see what to focus on today. Oh, guys, here's another card that people freak out about. Okay, this is the shadow self. In most decks, this is the devil. So watch this in yourself. You know, watch how you react to things and what you wish upon other people, because, and this is really important to remember, you guys, when you're speaking things, it's at yourself. You know, this is why I try to always advise that you stick on the right side. Keep your thoughts, your vibration high, because whatever it is that you're putting out there, you may as well be standing in front of a mirror. You know what I mean? If you're speaking ill words out there, it's as if you're saying them about yourself. You know, so wishing harm to other people, it's just going to bounce back. So be very careful. Be very, very careful of their shadow self and try to control it, you know, because it's going to probably be a moment in your day where you're just going to like release the hinds, you know, and you just want to do something that's not your normal self. There could be a pain reaction, a knee-jerk reaction. You could get news that you're not really thrilled with, you know. And then the shadow self comes out, and it's just been waiting for this opportunity, like this big vile genie in a bottle to wreak mayhem on people. But that's not who you are. You know, and everybody has that dark side, and it can come out in surprising ways. Let's say road rage, you know. So be very careful. Watch that. And call on your angels, you know, to help you. If you're feeling like really frustrated, really angry, call your angels in, because you do not want the shadow self in charge. Okay, so what to leave for another day? So we have the Knight of Pentacles, and this is like planning forward and looking at your greatest abundance. And I feel like many of you could have hit a downfall, which is why you're feeling this way. Like I said yesterday, maybe you had to take a hit to your paycheck, or you lost your job, or, you know, your spouse lost their job. There's something that happened. It's making you feel like you want to do something to retaliate. This could be a very, very challenging week for you, but this is your good versus evil, you know? And sit back and look at things here. What to leave for another day, like the planning, the plotting, and just take this moment. Like, look how absolutely still this soldier is, and he's got everything in his abundance sitting in front of him. And you want to protect that, you know? You don't want to call in negative things against yourself by speaking them out to other people. So, you know, be very careful here, guys, and take that pause and take a day or two if you had some really rough news, and then start planning your future. Take a week, take 2 weeks if possible. Take whatever you can afford to do emotionally, financially, whatever, you know. So, and I just saw angel number 649 there, guys, so you might want to check that out. And just remember, you know, the angels are here to help you through these extremely challenging times, okay? So call on them. And I'm going to wrap it up, guys, so take care. Bye.